lot of information about chanting on Google, and I'm sure Google knows better than me. But my perception on chanting. One day on a journey with a facilitator, I was shown how the chanting works. And I'm so grateful for that moment because it, I think chanting changed my life. I was kind of seeing that this whole frequency coming from the sky, like dancing and coming around. And then the more we chant, it just starts surrounding us in a bigger circle first. And then it gets closer, it gets closer, it gets closer, it gets closer, it gets closer. And then it's like, it started imprinting you. And then if you stick with it, if you are open, if you're allowing, because I think everything is about allowing, otherwise everything is there for us. You might merge with the frequency of the chant. So I mostly chant Gurmukhi, but Sanskrit, Islamic chants, zikr, incredible. Whatever you're called to, but it's not singing. Like there's a very big difference. And yes, there's a lot of people who likes to sing and dance, but the lyrics. There are two things about singing that I don't like. This is completely my opinion. One, the lyrics. Oh my God, the lyrics. It's so devastated, all the lyrics. Or there is no lyrics. Oh baby, baby, oh baby. Is that really, does that mean something really? I mean, there's nothing behind. Or, oh my God, he left me, when is he gonna come back? It's like, there's always this disempowerment and like we're always crying behind somebody, after somebody. I don't get that. I'm Turkish. All the Turkish songs, oh my God, so dramatic. So I don't like that. But the second thing about singing is the rhythm. So there is a certain rhythm that we need to basically be away from. Around Second World War, they created this 430 beat rhythm. This is to numb us. And there was a reason why they created it. All the popular culture music is on that, to make you numb. So if you realize when you go out somewhere to dance or anything to celebrate, there is the same rhythm, right? Everyone recognizes that. And then there's other instruments and then there's other lyrics coming and then it's like the song is changing but the rhythm is not changing. That is to numb us. Why would I spend my hours in a music that it numbed me? I mean, I did before, but why would I after knowing all of this? So for me, chanting is incredible because it is raising your frequency. And what does raising your frequency, if you ask me? We are vibrational beings. We are energy. Like, I mean, everyone is talking about it. I'm sure you can find incredible videos like Bruce Lipton's and Joe Dispenza's, everything online. When you get that, you know that it's your job to raise the frequency of that energy being. If you want something that you don't have in your life, you have to do something new about it. This can be very basic. You might be wanting to go to a holiday that you've never been to. You might be, I don't know, wanting to buy something that you never had. You want to be successful in a certain place that you never got that title from. If you want something that you never had, you have to change something in you, which means you need to play with your frequency. This is a computer. I'm not vibrating that yet, so I'm not able to attract it. How can I vibrate higher? Or how can I vibrate that certain frequency that I attract that to my life? This is why we chant. There are some moments during the year, astrologically speaking, there are moments that we can really get a good download. Or, for example, we have too much of a gray space in our head. Or sometimes we are collectively, since a while, going through things. Bringing a chant during that time to your life is profound. We do 2.5-hour chants here. It's quite hard for some people, I know. Sometimes they feel like their head is falling and they're coming back. It's the moment the vibration of the chant is infusing in your mind, infusing in your body. It's like you're unplugging and plugging again because your mind can't think anymore. Your subconsciousness is shaking there because when we are chanting, we are not only using our throat, it's not singing. The power comes from your navel. Navel is 4 fingers down of your belly button. It's also called dantian in Chinese energy medicine. That's the gate of life. All the energy centers are from there. It's the most important part of your body. The power of the voice comes from there. That's why when we are breathing before, we allow the belly to move, because we want the power, the voice to come from there and use all that place like a pipe and come out. And when we are chanting, we are vibrating our throat. And that behind the throat, there is pituitary gland, and next to it, there is pineal gland. And when you just basically vibrate that area, it sends messages to the glandular system, because the pituitary gland is the master gland. So basically, you get healthier. And because it's next to pineal gland is the mystery of being a human being. Basically, you're basically allowing that mystery to come to your life and show you surprises. We want to control everything, but why don't you allow a little bit more surprise to come to you? A lot of people come here, and when in their first chanting session, they like, oh, I got this insight, or I got inspired to. That inspiration that you're getting, that aspiration you're getting, is your message. Because we vibrated everything. You aligned everything for a second, and you get that. That's what people call download. You can call it anything, but that's pure you. That's your Satnam. Satnam means true identity. That's your truth. You are basically touching your truth, and it gives you something. And sometimes we are there for that millisecond of feeling completely aligned, because it brings such bliss, so that we keep coming. And did I answer the question? So thank you. We are chanting 2.5 hours every month. If you're not here, if you're there, put a chant, put it to repeat, put an intention. Full moon, new moon, whenever you want. Write whatever you want in your life, whatever you don't want in your life. Just chant, and you decide yourself. Does it working for you? Is it bringing something for you? Do you feel the whole your body, all yourself is vibrating after? And then you make your own decision. Thank you.